Hey, good morning. It's Sunday. I think it's May 22nd. Just doing a short video of flowers and garden. I put the violets in the east window this morning to catch some sun. Give them a little shot. My buddy John Lottie gave us a ivy slip. And it's doing good. It's doing good. And my wife started tomatoes in March when we had the big warm up. And I don't know if you can see it, but that's 5 feet tall. And in there is a little tomato. More blossoms coming. I don't know if we can get that beast outside later. May have to let it grow inside. And then over here in the window, we've got some money makers coming up that my friend Paul told me about in Denby, North Wales. And not too many of the seeds germinate. I didn't know why, but anyway, we got some coming up. And they look small, but they're going to be okay for here. Be out in the garden soon. Kale and basil. Some more money makers. And I don't know what that is on the end. But take a stroll outside. Yeah, there's the ivy. This is basil dry in here. We'll crush that up and use that in sauce. Oh yeah, springtime. Lovely. Daffodils are all done. And they survived a couple hard frosts, but they're tough. And the narcissus are just about done. And the blossoms here are just starting to come out. But Sunday morning quiet. I got just a few. I think these little blue guys are forget-me-nots. I'm not sure. Pot back there. Stuff coming up. I'm not, my wife's the flower garden person. I water. It's my job. And here, that's my wife says they're 7 sisters roses. She got those from her dad's yard and grew those from when she was a little girl. I think this is a poppy coming. It's gonna be huge. And this is used to be a hose cart, and then somebody threw it out. It was beat up, and I modified it and put some tops on it, and we use that to the threat of frost. We can wheel the plants in and out of the garage. And I don't know what else she's got there. Probably I think zucchini, some more basil, cilantro, tomato plants. I don't want to overextend my knowledge here because I don't. But anyway, we wheel those in and out of the garage with the threat of frost always. Oh man, look at that color. Whew, springtime. I gotta keep the garage shut. I got a robin that is just insistent on nesting in the garage. And there's a rare sight. Man, oh man. I tell you what, my yard is full. You can see it's full of dandelions. I will not fertilize but use pesticides to kill those dandelions. I've seen so few bees this year. It just is unsettling. And you can tell here, 10 years ago, this tree now would have been just full of bees. You could hear them. You could stand under here and hear them. And there, I'm not seeing I'm not seeing one bee except for the bee on the house, although it's only 50 degrees right now, so maybe he's just waiting for warming up. But still, I was out here yesterday and it was 80 degrees and not one bee. So yeah, I'm not spraying. I kind of like dandelions, to tell you the truth. A friend of mine gave me some fantastic dandelion wine once. Ooh man, homemade stuff. There's some rhubarb. I've been eating that, just pulling it out, washing it, and eating it just the way it is, nothing on it. And then you can see we got a white lilac here, and that's just coming out. Some other places in town, though, they're already well out. And goldfinches. I can hear the cardinal too. And here you can see the chives are about to bloom. These guys, some of them got hit bad with frost. You know, we had snow flurries last weekend. I was in a winter coat and gloves to walk. And then here we got tulips. Nice burst of color. Tomato plants will go back along the wall and in that corner over there. They get that sun, the morning sun and heat. Yeah, look at these guys. Yeah, like I say, my job is watering. That's all I do. Got some marigolds up on the porch. I don't know what this is, but it's pretty. It's got a few plants. This is rosebush. It's called a Martin Frobisher. It's from a Canadian stock, hardy, and it's coming. It takes a beating here sometimes with these cold winters. It's one of the last trees to come out, that and the oak. This is an ash. And it's just leaving out now. But you can see more lilacs coming down there by the old railroad tracks. And then in the back garden, she's got onions already. You can see more big rhubarb patch in the back, but some onions and some more chives. She got peas planted. They'll climb on that wire along the wall. And then she's got some, I think, carrots or parsnips. And then later the zucchini will go in here. And I don't know what else. Carrots. Not a big garden, but big enough. Good taste of things. Yeah, it's supposed to be 80s again today, tomorrow, but we're dry. We got a fire danger, actually. It's supposed to be high winds on Monday, high for us anyway. Gusts to 30 miles an hour. See a rabbit sitting down there. Got to keep stuff fenced, stay out of the garden. Cottontail. This is a Macintosh apple tree. He's one of the later to blossom and leave out. And I can't remember the variety here. I already smell cinnamon. But again, you look on here, no bees. You know, I got a reasonably good sized yard, and this was full the other day of dandelions. And I walked around here several times and not one bee. And the little wren, she's busy as heck. She's probably already sitting on the nest or feeding babies, but her house is there. She's sassy. Get too close, she'll give me heck. Got the catbird. Bird bath's been pretty busy because it's so dry. I gotta fill it about 5-6 times a day. This is one of the transparents. Not sure. There's a couple different varieties. And then we had a good apple year last year. This is another transparent year. So I don't expect this year to be that good. But there you go. Anyway, little stroll around the yard. Springtime. Great time. Back to the front yard. All right. Hope you're all well and enjoying the weather wherever you are. And to my friend Paul in Denby, North Wales, happy gardening. Life is good. Take care.